the previous video, we talked about why are carbohydrates not fattening and why are carbohydrates an essential source of food group for our body. For now, we'll talk about how much and what type of carbohydrates we should eat.
It's Nutri-Jody.
There are two kinds of carbohydrates. So the first type will be the free, simple sugar. The second type will be the complex, starchy carbohydrates. Some common types of simple free sugar are like your raw sugar, brown sugar, corn syrup, concentrated fruit juice. And this simple sugar can be found in your baked treats like your pastries, sugary drinks like your Coke, packaged cookies, and it also can be found in some breakfast cereals as well. This simple free sugar provides lots of energy with very little nutritional value, so we should consume this in moderation, or you can avoid this as well if you want to. So what are complex starchy carbohydrates? The most common types of complex starchy carbohydrates are like your natural fruits, vegetables, nuts, beans, whole grains, whole wheat bread, corn, oats, peas, and brown rice. Why are complex starchy carbohydrates good for our body? It's very good because it is really high in fiber, it contains lots of essential nutrients required for our body, and also it helps us to digest our food slowly, which is really good for people with type 2 diabetes who needs to control their sugar level, and also for people who need to control their cholesterol level as well. They're very good. This fiber that contains in the complex starchy carbohydrate can help to regulate our bowel movement, like release poop easily. So how much we should eat then? So generally we should be carbohydrate aware by aiming to have appropriate portion of starchy complex carbohydrate. A portion size would be about the size of our fist. This is how much we should eat for our carbohydrates. If you want to be more specific, we can follow the Singapore My Healthy Plate guideline, where we are advised to fill up a quarter of our plate with rice and whole grain products, which is your complex starchy carbohydrates. As for free simple sugar, for an adult, it's recommended to at least consume 30 grams of sugar per day, and this is equivalent to 7 teaspoons per day. Make sure to be label aware to how much free sugar it contains in some of the products. Based on the Singapore Handbook Nutrition Labeling, if you would like to know if your product is sugar-free or low in sugar, take a look at the back of the labeling where there's food label, and then look at carbohydrates, and below carbohydrate there's sugar column. So check if the sugar is less than 0.5 gram per 100 ml or per 100 gram. If it's less than 0.5, means that it is sugar-free product. So how to know if it's low sugar? If the product is less than 2.5 gram per 100 ml, which is liquid, then it is low in sugar. If it's not liquid and it's like solid food product, then check if it is less than 5 gram per 100 gram. In general, it is a good idea to be aware of the food portion sizes, including carbohydrates. However, dieting is very complicated, so omitting any kinds of food groups, including carbohydrate, is not recommended, because this will cause you to experience dietary imbalances and contributing to complex relationship with food and compliances. That's the end for today. I hope the information that I've provided is informative and helpful. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye!